Embracing change is a transformative mindset that propels us towards personal growth and endless possibilities. It involves letting go of the familiar and embracing the unknown, allowing us to adapt, evolve, and thrive in an ever-changing world. By embracing change, we open ourselves up to new experiences, challenges, and opportunities that ultimately lead to a more fulfilling and purposeful life. Change is the essence of life. Be willing to surrender who you are for what you could become. Change is inevitable. Growth is optional. Embrace uncertainty. Some of the most beautiful chapters in our lives won't have a title until much later. Change is the only constant in life. The only way to make sense of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance. Change is not something to fear, but rather something to embrace as a catalyst for growth. Progress is impossible without change, and those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. Embracing change allows us to grow, evolve, and become the best versions of ourselves. Change can be scary, but you know what's scarier? Allowing fear to stop you from growing, evolving, and progressing. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. Embrace change and welcome challenges, for they are the keys to unlocking your true potential. Change brings opportunity. Embrace it, learn from it, and let it propel you forward. Life is about change. Sometimes it's painful, sometimes it's beautiful, but most of the time it's both. Change is hard at first, messy in the middle, and gorgeous at the end. Embrace change, even when it feels uncomfortable, for it is through change that we grow and thrive. Change is the catalyst for growth and the pathway to personal and professional success. Don't resist change. Embrace it and let it guide you toward new and exciting possibilities. Change is not a threat, but an opportunity. Survival is not the goal, but thriving through change is. Embrace change with an open mind and a willing heart, for it is through change that we truly discover our potential. The only way to make a positive change in your life is by embracing it, not avoiding it. Change begins at the end of your comfort zone. Embrace the unknown, for it holds the potential for endless possibilities and growth. Change is not something that we should fear. Rather, it is something that we should welcome with open arms, for it brings new experiences and opportunities. Embracing change allows us to break free from the constraints of our comfort zones and discover our true potential. Change is the door to growth, so embrace it with open arms and let it lead you to new horizons. The key to embracing change is to focus on the opportunities it brings, rather than dwelling on the challenges it presents. Change is the spice of life. Without it, life would be dull and stagnant. When you embrace change, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities and endless growth. Embracing change requires courage, but the rewards that come with it are worth every ounce of bravery. Change is not a threat. It's an invitation to grow, evolve, and become the best version of yourself. Embrace change and let go of the past, for it is through change that we create a brighter future. Change allows us to shed our old selves and embrace the new, like a butterfly emerging from its cocoon. When we embrace change, we give ourselves permission to rewrite our story and create a future filled with infinite possibilities. Change is the bridge that leads us from who we are to who we can become. Embrace change, for it is through change that we find the strength and resilience to overcome any obstacle. Change is not a disruption, but a transformation that propels us towards personal and professional growth. Embracing change means letting go of the familiar and stepping into the unknown, trusting that it will lead us to something greater. Change is the catalyst that awakens our dormant potential and unlocks the doors to new possibilities. Embrace change with an open heart and an open mind, for it is through change that we discover our true capacity for greatness. Change is the canvas on which we paint the masterpiece of our lives. Embrace it with boldness and creativity. Embracing change is not a sign of weakness, but a display of strength and adaptability. Change is the vehicle that takes us from where we are to where we want to be. Embrace it and enjoy the journey. Embrace change and let it shape you into the person you are destined to become. Embracing change is not about abandoning who you are, but about evolving into the best version of yourself. Change is the catalyst for transformation. Embrace it and watch yourself bloom. Embrace change, for it is the force that propels us towards our true purpose and potential. Change is the secret ingredient that adds flavor and excitement to the recipe of life. Embracing change means embracing the opportunity to rewrite your story and create a future filled with endless possibilities. Change is not a threat to our identity, but a chance to rediscover who we truly are. Change is the stepping stone to growth, so let go of fear and step forward into the unknown.